Astra launched LV-0010, carrying the first 2 of 6 TROPICS satellites for NASA on June 12th, though shortly after stage separation, there was an anomaly causing the second stage engine to shut down prematurely of reaching orbit. Shortly following the failure of the launch, CEO of Astra Chris Kemp tweeted, "We regret not being able to deliver the first 2 TROPICS satellites. Nothing is more important to our team than the trust of our customers and the successful delivery of the remaining TROPICS satellites. We will share more when we have fully reviewed data." Later, also posting, "The next 2 launches need to work. Our team understands what is at stake." NASA posted a TROPICS1 update stating, "While we are disappointed in the loss of the 2 TROPICS CubeSats, the mission is part of NASA's Earth Venture program, which provides opportunities for lower-cost, higher-risk missions. Despite a loss of the first 2 of 6 satellites, the TROPICS constellation will still meet its science objectives with the 4 remaining CubeSats distributed in 2 orbits." Currently, since this was a Federal Aviation Administration licensed mission, the FAA and Astra now are conducting an ongoing investigation to understand what happened during the TROPICS-1 launch that caused things to go wrong. NASA will lend any expertise needed, but will pause the launch effort with Astra while the investigation is being conducted to ensure they move forward when ready and the issues resolved in future vehicles. This often is a 3 to 4 week process, and Astra will likely continue forward with LV-0011 launch, which is TROPICS-2, come mid to late July. The importance of the next 2 launches being a success is monumental. As noted in Astra's latest earnings report as of March 30th, 2022, Astra's total cash and cash equivalents were $161.5 million, and marketable securities, which are essentially assets that can be liquidated to cash quickly, totaled $93.7 million. That's a grand total of $255.2 million Astra had from that point forward to work with. The Q1 earnings report also stated a GAAP net loss of $85 million. Now it is to be considered this is during a phase where Astra is dumping substantial funds into building out their 250,000 square foot rocket production facility. Astra actually projects an even greater loss during Q2 of 2022, probably somewhere in the neighborhood of $90 to $95 million. At this rate of cash burn, Astra is on track to run out of funds by a little over halfway through Q4 2022. Now that's assuming they don't go to market to raise more funds, find additional investors, or take a loan of some sort. Currently, Astra has no debt, so borrowing money is a real possibility. If Astra can hang on to the point they have achieved reliability with their upcoming Rocket 4.0, Astra could gain traction bringing in further investment and capital. But they need to achieve reliability basically now, and moving forward from here, maintain that reliability. Astra aimed for a monthly launch cadence in 2022, though it now appears they will come short of this. Astra also currently has a second product offering besides launch, which is their Astra spacecraft engine, an electric ion propulsion thruster for small satellites. In Q1, Astra reported selling 61 of these engines, though they have yet to report any financial data on margins or price per unit or anything like that. Just off a Google search, people seem to say most electric propulsion engines for small sats cost anywhere from $20K on upwards to $500K. But yeah, we don't know anything about the financials of this product as of yet. With dozens of multi-thousand plus satellite constellations planned to be put in orbit over the coming years, Astra may be targeting a decent-sized total addressable market. Astra has already signed a contract with space junk tracking company Leo Labs for their future satellite launches as they build out their constellation. So that's Astra currently from a bird's eye view. Now we wait for the announcement of the results of the FAA Astra investigation into the LV-0010 failure. Probably at the latest by the second week of July, we'll be seeing the results of that investigation. The report will go over the causes of the incident, and Astra will use that data to attempt to prevent future problems from occurring again in LV-0011, which will be used for TROPICS-2 and beyond from there. It is only once all this is complete that Astra will officially announce a launch date for LV-0011 for the TROPICS-2 mission. Hopefully this will take place in July. That concludes this video. Hopefully now you have an idea of where Astra stands and what we're to expect next.